Alright guys, how you doing? So today we'll be discussing how to create Xref. So I just received this drawing from an architect. So before I will start my electrical design or mechanical design or any design of sort, I'm going to create an external reference. And the reason why I'm taking an external reference is so the reason why I need to create an external reference is, as you can see, the drawing is jam-packed. So if I start designing on it right away, definitely my lighting fitting, my socket and the lights, they are not going to show. So the essence of creating an external reference is to allow your design, be it mechanical or electrical, to pop so that they can see your design while the architectural layout is toned down. So let's get right into it. So the first thing I like doing is I don't need dimension, so I want to remove the dimension. So I will select one of the dimension, I will right click and click on select similar. By that I've selected everything. So but before I kickstart, so as you can see, the first thing that you have to do before you start creating external reference is first understanding the drawing. So having received this drawing from an architect, I first need to understand what this drawing is all about, what this building is all about. Is it a bungalow, is it a duplex, how many floors, and stuff like that. So I'm just checking through. As you can see, we have proposed development B and we have proposed development A. So definitely it's two separate building. So this is the layout. I could see my furniture, my living room. Oh, this is my main entrance. So the way I advise people to understand how architectural drawing is that just imagine yourself, you are entering the building. Definitely you will enter through the entrance. As you can see, you enter here. This is visitors toilet. Then we have our living room and dining. From there you can branch directly to kitchen, where we have an associated store, or you can branch to the other side where we have our master bedroom with a toilet. Then we also have another bedroom one with a toilet here. So that's all about this building. So about the second building, that's like where the main entrance is. So as you can see, this is where the main entrance is. The gates will definitely be located here. So this is where my main entrance is. So we have the ante room. From the ante room we have the living room and the dining. From there we can move to bedroom, we can move to laundry, we can move to master bedroom and the like. So the building is just one floor, which is the ground floor, so there are no other floors. And I like this architectural drawing so much, in the sense that I like. So to kickstart creating my external reference, I'm going to, let me first create a new file and ensure that here is on 1:100. By that I'm setting it to millimeter. I want to work with millimeter. Then I'm going to paste it. So as you can see, I can't see what I've just pasted, and the reason, because the scale is different. This is 1:100 and where I copied it from is 1:1. This is a millimeter, that is in inches. So all I need to do is just to double tap my scroll on my mouse, double tap it, then I have my location for my drawing. Alright, so this is the way I like to do it. I always ensure that if it's more than a floor, everything is here, so that as I'm deleting some things, I'm simultaneously deleting it on other floors too. So the first thing I like to delete is my dimension. I don't need this dimension. It's the architectural dimension. So I will select it and then right click. I will select my dimension, right click, then select all. So with that, I just need to press delete and all the dimension is gone. Okay, so I also have this type, selecting everything, I don't need them, delete. Okay, so I can first go to my ground floor. So another thing I want to delete is what we call arches, and the reason why I'm going to delete it is when I'm done designing and I'm printing, this particular thing will just form black. Like after printing out your work, it will just be black, like deep black, and it will not allow your design to pop. So I need to take them out immediately. So all I need to do is just select. First I need to check. So there are some arches that they are banded to the line, this outer line. So I first need to check if they are so I will select it, right click, then select similar. So with that I just need to press delete. Okay, so let me turn off this. So I just turn off the grid line so that it won't confuse me of what I'm doing. So another thing, this is also arches. Okay, oh, this is the type I'm talking about. Okay, we've deleted those. Alright. This one too is an arches. Let's delete it. Likewise, this also an arches. This an arches. Let's delete it. We have small arches here too. So another thing I want to do is this my grid line. Okay, the benefit of this grid line is if you want to move something maybe to another floor and the likes, you can always use your grid line as your reference line. Alright, so to do that quickly, I'm going to create a rectangle. Okay, this is great. Let me adjust this rectangle inside a little bit by just doing the shortcut of M, enter. So alright, let me extend this line a little bit up, okay. So I can as well M spacebar drag this guy downward a little bit. So now what I want to do is all these grid lines, I want to remove them. Now to easily remove them, all I need is to trim them out. However, if I just type trim on my command bar, trim, and I trim it like this, and you see that it's going to give me a difficult task trimming all these things. So the best approach to trim them off is to first select your rectangle and your command bar, trim, enter. So with that, as you are trimming, all the grid line inside of the rectangle will be deleted automatically. Now, which give me some flexibility and help me save my time. So done deal. Okay, it's remaining this other guy. So I can as well draw a rectangle just to trim those guys out. Select the rectangle and click on trim. With that, it's very easy for me. Very easy. So the work of this rectangle, they are done. Thank you. So the last thing is this viewpoint. I don't need them, so I just need to delete them. I don't need them. It's as a result of the application software that was used. Don't need them, so I'm deleting them. Okay, so alright, so the next thing I want to do is, as you can see, I want to reduce this a little bit so that it's not going out of board. So With that, I can press scale, enter. So with scale, I can easily reduce to the point I want. I think it's okay like this. And another thing why I had to reduce the name of spaces is that when you are doing maybe your lighting layout, you don't want all this, the name of spacing, to be competing with your lighting fittings. You want people to see that, oh, this is a lighting fitting, not that it's in the midst of some words and the like and it's making it clumsy. Let me still reduce it a little bit, but you must ensure that you are not reducing it too much, so that when this drawing is printed and the site engineer, they can easily see the name of the space, that, oh, this is toilet, oh, this is living room, and the likes. So this, I can now change the color. I select it, go to property, then so the default color we use for our external reference is 8. So now it's 8. So all I need to do is just match property of this visitor toilet, match the property with all this, and they will be automatically reduced. That's all. No hassle. So if you notice very well, you see that some, as I'm reducing them, they are getting out of the specified space. Okay, like this, I don't want it to be scattered like this, so I'll just do a little bit of adjustment. Okay, I don't want it to be far, I want to be around the center, something like this. My kitchen, my bedroom, just to be around somewhere here. Okay, this is the master's bedroom. Hey, sorry. So you need to be very careful not to delete something relevant, so that it will not be giving you trouble later on. Alright, what about this? Bedroom 2. Okay, everything seems set. I have my laundry here. Okay, as you can see, this visitor's toilet, I have to put it back in the right position. Same as store wants to run away. No. Okay, alright, so after doing that, we have our furniture and everything. Okay, so let me just be doing it one by one. So I think I'll go around. So the next thing I want to do is to convert it to color hits, since I've been able to remove some irrelevant things. So I can also delete this line as well. I don't see any of its use to me. Okay, so I will just select everything, go to property, and you see color. We click here, and as you bring the option, I will just type 8, then okay. Okay, can you see that some change immediately to color 8 while others are still adamant? So the reason why this one did not change to color 8 is that it's already a block file. For you to edit any block file, you have to go inside and edit it. Once you come outside, you are good to go. However, Okay, we have similar dots too. Okay, let me do it for this dot too. Go inside, select it. Okay, let me close this, don't need it now. Change the color to color 8, then ensure your lightweight is set to 0 so that by the time they are printing it's not going to be giving you something else. Okay, so let's do for this furniture. Let's go inside, select everything, change it to color 8, ensure the line weight is 00, close it up. Now if you're in a hurry and you don't want to waste time, so a shortcut you can do is all these block file, you can just select them. Okay, and explode. So here is explode, is okay. So you've scattered the block now. Now we have color 8 and lightweight 00. That's that about that. So to the other one, I just select everything, blow it, come again and select it, then ask her the color 8. Okay, how about you? All right. Let's delete this. Okay, so right now you can see what we've got. So for this car we don't need to delete it because maybe HVAC team or plumbing team might want to, let's just say that they want to position outdoor, and if you've deleted it, you'll just be looking as if, oh, this is a space now, why can't we just put our outdoor there? So it's like a balance. The best of the best we can do for them is to hide them. So I already know that this is the name, Xref. So I will go to my layer panel and hide. That's all. I've hidden it. I have hidden it. So let me check this also. Draw a rectangle like this. Select it and trim. Okay, I don't also need these viewpoints. can do select similar. These are just viewpoints, I don't need them. Let me create a rectangle as well to shut off these guys. See how I'm blowing these guys, so that I don't want those dark shades to be there. That's why I have to blow it off. Okay, I don't need this, so I can delete them. So since this is a side plan, there is not so much on it. So I can select everything and change the color. So I'm going to change this to color 8 and lightweight 00. Enter. So you're good to go. So let me just select everything together. Okay, just to be sure, color 8, lightweight 00. So as you can see, this door, so I'm changing them to color 8 and the lightweight to 00. Color 8, then ensure my language is 00. kept it as 00. Okay, so we're good to go. Okay, before then, so this thing too, if once the drawing is printed, it will show all this black stuff. So let me just reduce it right away. That's that. Let me see if I can do select similar. Wow, let's see whether it works. Also, select similar works. So that's that about that for now. So I've been able to create this Xref for this project. Then from there I can now start doing my electrical design or mechanical design. So one last thing I would like us to check is, okay, so one last thing I want us to check is, so if you look at this now, the architects ensure that furniture layouts are kept on. Once you select this now, just watch this place. Can you see I furniture? So if I want to turn off my furniture layout, all I need to go is to go to my layer panel, go to I furniture, which is the name the architect used in storing all those. Then just turn it off. It's as simple as that. Then turn it off. So in case they are disturbing you in your design, you can always do that. So we do that more often in lighting layout, but you don't remove furniture in power layer because they give you an idea of where you ought to even position your circuits. Alright, I will still be doing more how to create external reference, but for now I hope you've learned something new. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be doing more of this. Thank you so much. Bye bye.